How's it going, guys? It's Death Monkey here. Today we're going to be talking about something rather interesting concerning Fortnite Chapter 6 Season 2 leading into Season 3. Now, as you guys can see from Sam Leaks on Twitter or X, we've got some rather interesting information potentially concerning some possible future collaborations. So this came from the March 2025 survey. So we've got basically various different brand names like A6, Asus, Bimota, I'm not particularly familiar with that. BMW M340, potential. Bugatti Veyron, like to see it as a potential vehicle in Fortnite, but we'll see. DC Studios, now we've seen all sorts of DC stuff in past Fortnite history, but it'd be cool to see that again. Ford Ranger, GMC, potentially. Hulu, I can't imagine a streaming brand would potentially have any sort of collaboration with Fortnite, but crazy things have happened. Indian Motorcycle, not particularly familiar with them. Kia, now I actually own a Kia, so that is really interesting. KTM, that's over my head unfortunately. McLaren 570S, it has potential to happen. Monsterverse, now if I'm thinking of the right, I might have got this wrong game here, but I'm pretty sure something like, it's got the word verse on the end of it. I'm pretty sure it's been on a downward spiral recently, but who might say that they should not have a collaboration. But North Face, Porsche, Red Bull. Now, interestingly, I would like to see a Formula 1 potentially have a collaboration. Now, obviously, Max Verstappen, who's a non-Formula 1 driver, has basically said that he wants to see a Max Verstappen skin in Fortnite. Now, of course, we've already got Lewis Hamilton, so there is a potential there. Saab, Suzuki, Aragorn from Lord of the Rings, Felix the Cat, can't see that happening personally, Fred from Scooby-Doo, Ghostface from Scream, Goofy from Disney, Jubilation Lee from X-Men, Kermit the Frog from the Muppets, not quite sure how that's going to work. Maggie Simpson from The Simpsons, again, I'm not quite sure how that's going to work with obviously the size of a character in the show. Marvel Zombies, I'm not quite sure with that one. Mephisto, now we have already seen him in game, but we never had him as a skin. Moodeng the Hippo, sorry that's over my head. Nemo, a fish in Fortnite. We've already got Fish Stick, do we really need another fish? Olaf from Disney's Frozen, that would make sense from a potential Christmas collaboration there. Stan Marsh from South Park, potential. Tatsumaki from One Punch Man, sorry that's over my head. Tree of Wisdom, how that's going to work, like really. Vanellope von Schweetz from Wreck-It Ralph. White Ranger from Power Rangers. I think the Power Rangers could happen. Gaming, Batman Arkham. Now I've obviously had loads of Batman skins already, do we really need more? Diablo, Dig Dug, Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. Now obviously we've got Grand Theft Auto 6 coming out, so that has potential, but San Andreas, like really? Helldivers, Hollow Knight, Kingdom Hearts, Lethal Company, Little Nightmares, potential to happen for maybe like a Four Nightmares event. Mario Golf has potential. Missile Command, Mortal Kombat 1. Now Mortal Kombat actually we currently have a collaboration for, which I believe, if I'm not mistaken, is currently in game at the moment. Mrs. Pac-Man, can't see it happening. Mushi Hime-sama, sorry that's over my head as well. Poppy Playtime Chapter 4, Punch-Out, Street Soccer 2018, again, that has potential. Super Smash Brothers, again, I would like to see that. The Plucky Squire, now I'm going to come on to Super Smash Brothers in a minute, because there's a rather interesting teaser that I think the majority of people may have missed. Series includes Real Monsters, Avatar, The Legend of Korra, now I've obviously had that in game before. Blue's Clues, now I used to watch Blue's Clues as a kid, so that has potential. Cat Dog, sorry, not familiar with that. Echo, Kitchen Nightmares, Longmire, Mythbusters. I'm actually a big massive fan of Phineas and Ferb. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I think one of my favourite actors is actually in that show, if I'm not mistaken. Now, I don't know if he still does it, but I think he plays Ferb. So, that's really interesting. Power Rangers 2018, again, that could happen. Rocko's Modern Life, not familiar with that show unfortunately. Scooby-Doo, Solo Leveling is actually confirmed collaboration coming soon, if I understand. Star Trek Deep Space Nine, Skeleton Crew and the Bad Batch from Star Wars. Steven Universe, The Daily Show, I can't see that happening. And Vikings Valhalla. It's very interesting stuff there, guys. Now, interestingly, you may remember this specific scene from the Big Bang Lab event that we got a number of, I think it's about a year or so ago now. But interestingly, as you guys can see, it's all Star Wars themed for Chapter 6 Season 3. But there's actually a little hidden item hidden within this that I don't think many people are actually talking about. And that is actually, believe it or not, the Pokeball right here, where my cursor is here, guys, just to the right of the purple lightsaber. So, could this potentially happen as a future collaboration? Could we maybe get an Ash Ketchum as a skin? Maybe Pikachu as a pet or a back bling? Let me know what you guys' views and opinions of this in the comments box down below. Could Pokemon actually happen under our noses? That is really an interesting little item there to appear in from that event. Now, I think many of you are probably questioning at the moment, obviously with the release of Chapter 1 Season 3 OG, that's currently in-game at the moment. Obviously, I'm presuming lots of people are probably looking for a reason why the meteors aren't appearing in-game at the moment. Now, apparently in Fortnite OG, there will be 7 telescope camp quests that require us to use a telescope to look at the meteor. The quest will reuse the telescope from the Fracture live event, so you'll probably also be able to zoom in on the meteor. Now, this information came from Egyptian leaker as well as Layla Leaks. Now, I think if I'm not mistaken, Layla Leaks from Germany has actually put a tweet, which when translated reads as, "Upcoming OG quest telescope camp. This quest will probably be added into the next update and might have something to do with the old mini-event called Stargazer. As the codename suggests, it might have something to do with telescopes, so it would be fitting. There will be 7 quests of this." Now this, as you guys can see, is the in-game coding, so that is really interesting. Let me know what you guys' views and opinions of this in the comments box down below. But that is really exciting to look forward to. So obviously we'll get to, it's kind of like a mini event that's going to be happening in-game fairly soon. So quite an interesting set of information released today. If anyone else manages to spot anything else that I may have not, let me know in the comments box down below. Keen to hear what you guys' views and opinions are. Now obviously we are expecting Star Wars to be the theme of the next season, which, don't forget guys, if I'm not mistaken, is going to be going down on May the 2nd of 2025, so that's going to be really exciting to look forward to. We could potentially maybe seeing Darth Sidious as a skin. We have rumours to believe that Jar Jar Binks and Qui-Gon Jinn could also be skins of the Season 3 Battle Pass. We are expecting also Sabrina Carpenter to be the next skin for Fortnite Festival. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, we have reasons to believe that the specific skin, or this specific skin I should really be saying, actually does, you can see some of our items, believe it or not, in the Chapter 6 Season 2 map. So if you guys make your way down towards, I think if I'm not mistaken, is Canyon Crossing. We believe at Canyon Crossing there's a certain area in the map where we can see various different items, including like guitars, microphone, really interesting stuff on display there. So that's really interesting to say the least, guys. So let me know what you guys' views and opinions are in the comments box down below. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss an upload, and make sure guys, if you haven't already, if you decide to do so, you don't have to, but if you guys go over to the item shop in game, or you can do this via their website as well. All you have to do, access the website, go in game into the store, make sure you guys use code DeathMonkey992. It does disappear after every 2 weeks, so make sure you guys keep putting that back in. Only takes a few seconds. Then I'll see you guys in the next one. Until then, peace out.